All right. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. I probably did though. We'll see how it goes. See everything here. Everything here. Oh shit. Okay, whatever. Let's see if I even remember how to do this. It has been months since I have made anything. But I feel like it's gonna be like riding a bike. Maybe. Where the... If I can remember where everything is. I wonder how loud that is. On the mic, sorry. Alright, how many of these do we need? 7 white papers. Probably more though, because they're smaller. Hey Taco! Brother emote! How are you today? What did you have for lunch, probably where you are? Okay, 4, 6, 7, 8. Let's take out 8 for now. We are making a shadow box. It's gonna be like a little forest shadow box with a Bambi in the background. It's technically something I needed to have done by like a few weeks ago. But a lot happened this year and it's definitely not done, so we're gonna do it right now. Okay, so we have these guys. Okay, so I didn't design this entire thing. I kind of cheated because this first part was already designed, the white parts here. But I did put this Bambi part in the back and kind of adjust a few things to make it a little bit different. But yeah, I just did not have time to design these things. The other one that I'm going to make, probably not on stream this time, but I have another one to make, and it's like a sea life scene. And I did not design that one either. Usually I take the time and I design them, but it's not in the cards this time. Taco, can you tell me, how's the music compared to my voice? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? What's going on? Please help me. I changed all my audio, so I might sound a little bit different now. Again. Did I teach myself? Well, I mean, nothing's really happening yet. I'm just counting papers. But yes, I did. I basically just watched like YouTube videos, and read different websites about it, and was able to just figure it out. Oh, okay. Oh, it's no problem. Thank you so much for being here on your phone. I know Twitch Mobile's the worst. Hey, Tim. Welcome. How are you today? How are things? What was the last thing that you ate? Amazing. Thank you. Okay, so basically, if you see this little picture, it's kind of small for you guys. Uh, hey, Jedi Johan. How's it going? Welcome. Let's go. Yay, shadow boxes. Uh, what was the last thing you ate, Jedi? Or lunch or breakfast, what have you? Getting by? Ooh, trail mix. Well, I'm glad you're getting by, and trail mix sounds delicious. Was it the kind with the M&Ms? Or was it like a tropical mix with pineapples? Oh my god, that sounds so good. Hey, Hawkeye. Welcome. How are you? You ate top ramen for lunch. Yum. Did you just make it like as is? Do you make it soupy? Oh, there's so many questions about top ramen. Do you make it soupy? Do you put all the seasoning in there? Um, do you put like extra stuff in there? Gas station pizza. Yum. Exciting. Do you just love gas station pizza, or is that like your only choice right now? M&Ms, yay! I'm excited for you. There is more than Cart streamed. Cart is actually, I just barely started streaming Cart. Hey, O22, how's it going? Welcome. How are you? What was the last thing that you ate for lunch or breakfast? That was your only option. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with gas station food. Like I'll have those gas station taquitos or the gas station like cheeseburgers. Oh yeah, I love those things. Not soupy, a little bit of water, all the seasoning. Okay, I do that. I do the pretty much the same thing, but I add cheese, like shredded cheese. Oh, it's so good like that. Yeah, I was. That's why I'm saying like yum about the gas station pizza. I'll take it. Okay, so basically, Taco was asking if I taught myself this. I'm sorry about the hands cam and like the angle it's at. I don't really have like a real hands cam right now. I'm just kind of working with the camera that I stole from my son, who has become a YouTuber just this year. But so we're just kind of working with it. It shows like part of my monitor, but I feel like most of it is in a good spot here. You live off of gas station food? Nice. Very cool. Okay, so basically, I got this Cricut for Christmas like a couple years ago and wanted to make gifts with it for like my family. So that's what we're doing today. This is for my sister-in-law. We're making her a Bambi shadow box. And basically, it's just like papers layered on each other. They're just cut out in a certain way to make them look like this little Bambi picture down here. Egg, Cajun seasoning, and a random spices. Nice. That sounds good. Oh, hey, Fire Strike. Leads Fire. Oh man, we'll see if I can remember that, Fire Strike. But hey, welcome. How are you today? How's it going? I am wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, so I have already designed this off stream. Basically you can see like the little layers. If I shut off the layers, you guys will be able to see it better. Oh my god, there's so many things here. Um, but like here's a layer shut off. So basically we're just adding these paper layers just to create the illusion that it's like in a 3D picture instead of a 2D picture. Oh, was it? I'm so sorry. That sucks. Well, thank you so much for making a new account and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. And what was the last thing you had to eat for breakfast or lunch, depending on where you are? It could have been dinner. Okay, so I think I did this right. We're gonna go ahead and click make it. Okay, so this is the first one. I need to change the paper size. Usually the paper size is 12 by 12. That is not the case right now. Oh shit, it doesn't have the other paper size. Um, that's not good. Okay, so I haven't been on Design Space in a little while either, so I'm not sure what kind of stupid changes they've made, which happens constantly. I don't know why. Now I don't even know what to do. 11 by 11? I mean, that's not gonna work though. That is certainly not gonna work. Oh, it's because I have it sized so big. Oh geez, okay, no, that's not the right size. Hold on. Back it up. Point Break! Hey, how's it going? Welcome. How are you today? What is new? What's everybody doing today? What did you have for lunch or the last meal that you ate, Point Break? Are you guys being bad and watching me at work? Don't get caught. Don't get in trouble. I mean, if you do, just be like, Evil said it's fine. Chili. So you had chili and Krispy Kreme donuts? Mmm, Krispy Kreme is like the only way to go as far as donuts go. Okay, so this whole thing needs to be smaller. It needs to be 8 inches. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna measure because we're not making this more than once. These things are kind of hard to make, and I'm not doing it twice. Measure twice, do it once. Don't tell me how to live my life. I will certainly do so. I mean, you're the boss, Tim, so it doesn't matter. Working and you had a Pop-Tart. Ooh, what kind of Pop-Tart? And what are you gonna have for lunch? Oh, you don't know yet. Okay. Let me know when you do know. Everyone should quit work and join this stream. Yes, absolutely agree. They don't give two shits if you watch streams. Oh my gosh, nice. Okay. Ooh. I knew I was gonna forget something. I don't think I have something to measure right now. Can I use this? I think this is gonna be too big. Okay, hold on. Hawkeye, you're so pretty. And then you got job 2 later. Awesome, awesome. More muns. I love that for you. Blueberry. Cool. Okay, I'm trying to think of how I did this last time. Let me go to a different one. Love. Okay, let me customize this one and see how big it is. Replace it. All right. Let's see how big just this part is. Oh, it's so big. How did I make it with this then? Because I used this exact same paper last time, so I'm really confused how that worked, but whatever. We'll use a different paper then. No time, no time. I have no 12 by 12 white. All right, all right. Let's just do what we got to do then. Hey, Toko. How's it going? Welcome. Okay, so let's back out again. Back up. You guys get to see all my fun designs. All right, where is it? Toko, how's your day going? Okay, so how big is this freaking paper? Not 9 and almost 10 freaking inches. Okay, so like a normal sheet of paper, like 8.5. Shit. Amazing. I am so excited about it. My day is going well. I'm just kind of trying to relearn how to even do this because I've made shadow boxes with this exact same size paper like 100 times. So I'm just a little confused why this isn't working. But besides that, things are going amazing. Like I use the same size paper for this. What size is this? Okay, so yes, it does need to be smaller. Thank goodness. I'm like, what is happening? Okay, 7.5. I'll take it. Things are going amazingly now, now that I have figured this out. 7.5, let's not forget it. But yeah, I'm basically just doing work with you guys. We're being coworkers today because I've needed to do these things for a very long time. I was supposed to be done with them and delivered them like 3 weeks ago. It just never happened. So that's what we're doing today. So basically we're making a shadow box. It's gonna look like it's 3D. And we're just stacking paper. And yeah, I just learned all this stuff from YouTube videos. It's super easy. There's a lady named Jennifer Maker. And she is super good at this, and she has like bunches of free designs and YouTube videos that she does. She's awesome. All right. Let us resize all these babies. Right. I think this is right. I can't see my keyboard. All right. Amazing. Thank you, Tim. Thanks for writing that down, because I definitely would have forgotten. Okay, so now we're going to click Make It, and now it should give me the choice for this size paper. Amazing. I'm like, what? Why? All right, we're good. We're good. Okay, so now we're just going to, you guys can't see my Cricut machine. I tried to fit it in here, but it just isn't going to happen. But it's basically here on this giant cart full of drawers that has like all of my materials in it. So we're just going to put this here, and I'm going to hold it here because otherwise it's not going to grab the whole thing, because it's just silly like that. For this computer, a Bluetooth connection is recommended. Oh, well, that's not what's going to happen. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up a master list of like my settings here. I, of course, have a Google document for all my Cricut settings. Who can remember all of the settings? Okay. Cardstock intricate with more pressure. And like these kind of settings you can get from other people that have done these, like the same shadow box before, but it's not guaranteed to work for you because everybody's machine's kind of different in a way. Have you ever thought of using Notions for stuff like that? Hey, Yo Diggity, how's it going? Welcome. How have you been? And no, I don't know what Notion is. Can we talk about it right now? Hey. All right, we're gonna remember the material settings because there's so many of these same papers. Like if you think that's what I should be doing, like you're the expert on this, so let me know your secrets. All right. But I'm gonna go ahead and feed this one through. It's really nice for project organization. So is it like a whole new design space, or what is it? Is it just so that I'm not so unorganized? All right. I was gonna say, how loud is this gonna be on stream for you guys? Oh yeah, it's just gonna pick it up the whole time. Nice, nice. I was wondering, since my mic's on this side now, it used to be on this side. I'm so sorry. And I also don't have my noise gates anymore. Robust note-taking. Huh. Okay, yeah, I need to write this down then, because that sounds right up my alley. I love notes. Is it an app, or is it like on the PC? Okay, it is called Notion. I'm just gonna look it up anyways. See if there's an app. Okay, so right now what I'm doing is I'm using Keep for all that. And it's kind of, it's not the worst, but it's also just not the best. Like it's not very organized, I guess. It looks a lot like my projects there. Okay. Yes, I'm totally looking it up then. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because, yeah, I'm all about that note-taking and idea life. Notion. There we go. Notes, docs, tasks. Yeah, I have like 100 notebooks basically filled. And then just recently I got this Rocketbook thing. and you can like fill it and like take pictures of it and then send it to like Dropbox or whatever you want to do. And then basically you can just take because you use erasable pens on it, and because of the type of paper that it is, you take like a washcloth and like you can just wipe it clean, kind of like a dry erase board. Oh, did you? Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so fun. It's like my favorite thing right now. I like make it super cute and then take pictures of it and send it to my Dropbox. Oh, it's amazing. That's so cool. Yeah, I love that thing. But I mean, for like the phone and the PC, that would be good to have Notion. I will definitely check it out. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Yodo. Welcome. How are you? Just have to, right, exactly. That's my thing, is that it's like I have the big Rocket Book because I need them to be large for all the stuff that I need. And yeah, it's a bit much sometimes. Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear it. Thank you so much for coming by. What is the last thing that you ate, Yodo? And you too, Yo Diggity, if I didn't ask you. Okay, so the thing is I was going to do Stream Raiders. Here's the thing about like a lot of stuff that's not happening on the stream right now. Something happened with the Twitch API, and I keep meaning to ask about it because I know that Bromain figured this out at some point, and I'm like, I keep forgetting to ask him about it. But I need to figure out what's going on with the API because it's like everything's broken. Stream Raider's broken. Like anything that like followage, anything that you need to like use the API for, all of it's broken. So I don't know how to get it to work. I'm sorry. Hey, Romaine, I was just talking about you, about how I need to get with you on the API thing, because, yeah, a lot of stuff is broken. And thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Yes, the last thing you ate. Oatmeal and homemade chicken and rice. Nice. Thank you. Thank you so much for being my coworker. Tell us what the last thing you ate that was, though, before you leave. Just like real quick, so quick. You haven't eaten today, but oatmeal sounds good. You should have oatmeal. Do you like plain oatmeal, or do you like it with the fruit and whatnot, the fruit and cream ones? Okay, so now what we just do is we just wait. So we're just chilling. Oh, I should have gotten coffee. But yeah, Yodo, thank you for reminding me because I do need to figure that out because I have been wanting to do Stream Raiders. Also, the stream avatars, like on the bottom of the screen, those don't work either because of it. You can never walk past it. I haven't been to Costco in a really long time, but I do remember that it was very delicious smelling. Oh, I was like, how did it let you post that? Do you guys see it? I can see it on my end. What is muesli? What is I'm probably pronouncing that terribly. I'm sorry. What is it though? Is it like cream of wheat? It just oh, it's okay. I was just wondering because it usually doesn't let people post links. But I can see it and it's for me. So thank you. Don't worry about it. Okay, let me pause this. Oh, see, you guys want me to do things that require a keyboard, and it's all the way up there, though. Like, it's so far. Like, even just permitting someone is going to be hard. Oh, the Notion thing? Oh, God. Okay, so yes, I'm going to need this video. Thank you. I'll post a link. Don't make me do it. I mean, I would, but I can't do anything. It is easy? Okay. Yeah, I don't. I have like mostly Google stuff though. I don't have like Amazon Echoes and whatnot. Oh, that was my alarm to do something. Uh-oh. I'll have to do that later. You can get crazy with it. Okay. So is that, it's showing me the craziness? Emergency dance party, yes. Emergency dance party! It actually said I needed to buy some Christmas presents. I forgot that I needed to do certain things, but it's okay. I'll do it later. No big deal. It's called Emergency Dance Party. I love that. Speaking of robot helpers, we just got a freaking Roomba. I'm so excited, and I am still trying to decide on what I want to call him. Because we've decided that he's going to be a butler and he's going to carry around like cheese and like pepperonis and whatnot, cold cuts on him. So I feel like he needs to be named like Barry Baum or something. No hands, no pants party. Yes. Okay, so it's gonna take a little while to cut this one because of all the grass and whatnot. Basically a new pet, but one that cleans. Yes, I'm so excited about it. He's amazing so far. Super quiet, no complaints. The living room is looking fantastic. I'm loving it. He doesn't make any messes himself. We technically have to empty him because you have to get like a self-emptier add-on for him because I got him like super cheap on sale. But whatever. I don't care. I'll empty him. She hated it? Why'd she hate it? What? Because it's helping her? No, I really need to know why she ate it. It was before they got good. See, this guy seems all right so far. Like, at first we thought it was broken because he kept going, like, down the hall a bunch of times, but then we found out he has, like, some sensor inside of him that's telling him that the hall is really freaking dirty. So it's like, okay, go for it, little guy. You go ahead and clean that hall. It just missed everything. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one's, like, too good. Just teach it to go outside and empty itself, right? Easy. So easy. You have bamboo floors? Ah, okay. It would just cry. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to like get stuck on something or like drag something gross around, but so far so good. Let me knock on some wood just in case. This one's a fairly new model. I mean, it was on sale, so it's not the best model, but I feel like it's gonna be okay. Oh, can you? Oh, amazing. I gotta check it out. I really haven't like looked deep into his settings or anything, so I'm not really sure like what all you can do, but there is like a phone app and stuff, and you can do all the junk with him. Yeah, it is a real Roomba. Fancy Pants McGee over here. Calm down, it's not that serious. All right, so the first one's done. And we have all of this stuff cut out. Oh man, we need a better hands cam. But if you could see all of these little cut marks in the paper, you'll be able to see it when I peel it off. All right, Yodo, thank you so much for being here while you're working. I appreciate it. Oh my God, okay. So this is the first time I've ever tried to do this with nails. It's very interesting, and we're gonna need tools. All right. So satisfying taking this stuff off. It's my favorite part. You need the needling thing? What needling thing? Like the weeding tool? I usually don't really need a weeding tool unless I'm doing like vinyl. like shirts or like permanent vinyl. Uh, but I do have one right here. I actually have a whole set of dental tools that I bought because this one is getting kind of dull after a while. So I do have it. It is ready and waiting in case I need it. But usually like the tool I use most for paper is this spatula thing. Yeah, you can get them at the 99-cent store. There's like a whole like 6 tool set. Oh, it's amazing and they're so sharp because you know, they're for teeth. Also, I've heard that those like they're like needle pens instead of like the hook needles, and people like those too. I don't know if I'd like that. I don't think I'd like it to be straight. That's what she said. All right, so there's the first part. We're not going to need this center little square thingy. Okay. Do I have my extreme profanity warning on? That's what kind of crafter I am. All right, so then this is the frame, the outer frame here. I'm like, where do I put this? Here we go. That's the outer frame. Here is some grass that I'm gonna have to glue on here. I could just like put it in the picture, but it looks more 3D and fun if you glue it on. Only the rawest of craft dialogue. See, I'll use it sometimes for like this. See how this little piece didn't come off? So I'll use the weeding tool to like get those pieces out. But that's pretty much the extent of what I use it for paper. Usually the pieces will just stick to this, and then I'll need to clean off the mat. Man, this camera is just terrible. Good grief. I wonder if I can like turn this so it's sharper. Is that better? Maybe. It's possible. Because mine just focuses normally, but this other one's like a really old one. All right, so we got our flowers now. They'll chill right here. I always cut everything out first before I start building it because it's just a hassle if you start building it first. Something's wrong, something's in the wrong spot. It's never good. All right, and then we just use this big scraper thing to get all this crap off of here. Because if you have something on your mat, it's not going to be okay later. It's going to screw something up. Okay, so yo diggity. Have you tried to revive a mat yet? Because I belong to all these Cricut groups. All these people are like, oh, do this, do that. You know, dance around it under the full moon and use some Dawn dish soap on it. Okay, and I have tried all of these ways, and I feel like none of them work. None of them work. And people are like, oh, you're just doing it wrong. I'm like, I don't feel like I am. Like I've read it. I've read all the things. And it's not working. And I feel like the one time that it's kind of semi-worked when I used Dawn, it just made my mat like really brittle and terrible. So it's like, I'm just gonna buy some more off of Amazon. I could see like if you're in a bind or whatever, but at that point I would just rather use freaking tape. Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like you don't even have to get the Cricut brand and they're so cheap. Okay, so gotta make sure it's super flat against the mat there. And then all the settings should be the same. Let me move this. With the build plates on your 3D print, right? Do you use what is it called? It's 3 letters and I can't remember what it's called. I want to say it's called TPI or something. There's like a flexible like metal one that I'm finding is like the best personally. And I'm like, what is it called? I can't Google it. Oh, here's a phone. I'll use my phone. I'm not going after the keyboard. Oh, for filament. Do you have a resin? A resin printer? Oh, that's so fancy. I'm soups fancy. Nice. Do you have both or do you just have one? Oh, I see. I feel like it's like, for the life of me, I can't remember it. Oh, no? You can do it. I believe in you. Do I need to put this in a box or will they put it in a box? Hold on one second. They'll have you put it in a box. Is it just because you can't think of anything, or is it are you worried? Are you scared to make stuff? I get like that. It took me like 2 months to open this Cricut just because I was so like anxious about it. Hmm. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's another thing too is we don't have an enclosure. Like there's no enclosure here, so we can't even use like certain filaments because you the vapors will not be good coming off of those. Okay, start this baby. Okay, so this is the little Bambi cutout. Hmm. Yeah, I could see, especially like with the temperature changes out there, that would be iffy. Ours is in like a room right now, but it does get like colder in there because it's like the storage room, so we don't have like the heat going in there right now. So it's like sometimes there's like little spots on stuff that is printed, and it's like I feel like it got like really cold then. What's an Anchor Make M5? My FDM printer. Okay, I'm just gonna sound like a giant noob because what's FDM? Oh, okay. Fancy. See, that's the only 3D printer I know about, so I did not know that there was a fancy way to say that. Very nice. See, we have like an Ender. It's like a very beginner 3D printer, but it's been pretty fun. It's been cool so far. With like super duper fine tuning, it's printed out some pretty good stuff. Nice. I feel like a lot of people get it as like their starter printer. Yes, that's what we have. Ender 3 Pro. Ooh, I forgot to do this. Oh man, I'm so behind on everything. Terrible friend award. It was cool to cut your teeth on. God, that sounds like the worst thing ever. Like I get it, it's a saying, but oh my goodness. All right. Oh no. Okay, so this one kind of did some like weird tear thing right here. Not super happy about it, but I'll just cut it off with an X-Acto knife. Okay, cut out these little butterflies. I'm surprised these butterflies cut out so well. I was worried that they would end up being little blobs. It's a bit metal. Right? Agree. Alright, let's get this guy off of here. What time is it? Okay, I have a little bit of time left. Alright. So this happens sometimes. I don't know why. I feel like maybe there's something stuck on the blade or something, but I'll just cut this off. Because fuck redoing it. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, it only happens in the top left sometimes. I don't know why. But it surely is very stupid. Or like certain angles, like maybe like the upward angle or something, something catches or doesn't cut right. But I know it's not the blade because I've replaced it a few times, so it's not the blade. Is that where the tool rests? Okay, wait. You're gonna have to reword that in a way that I'm understanding. All right, next one. Next page. See what it looks like. Tree beginning. So is that where the head to hold the blade start from? Yo diggity. Am I I'm not understanding what either of these say. Head of the hold of the blade start from. Like, is that the beginning position? Is that where it's the blade starts? Is that what you're asking me? Oh, let me get these butterflies off. That one, there we go. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it does it every time. Let me watch it now. Cause possibly. Could be a thing. I'll have to pay attention this time. Because yeah, I was having issues recently, and I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna change the blade. It'll be fine." And then I changed it like once to like a cricket blade, and then I was like, "Well, this one sucks," because it was immediately not okay. And then I just got some generic blades from like Temu or something, and they were okay for a minute, and then they were just not okay suddenly. And I used this first one for like a year and a half. So I'm like, why are these other ones just not okay like right away? But I feel like they might have been okay, and it's just how this is cutting it. Like maybe the machine is having an issue. Like when I traded back to this one, I did realize there was a little piece of like vinyl on it, so that could have been messing it up. But I cleaned it off, and it's like if that has to be happening like all the time, if that's what the situation is, because it happens a lot. And yes, that is where it starts, in the top left. Do you have a Cricut machine, or do you have a different one? You do? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where it started. I feel like we already listened to this song. I feel like we are in a loop. You have not used it in a while. Yeah, me too. It's been months. That's why when I first got on, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I cannot remember for the life of me. Because, yeah, I haven't used this since, I would say, the beginning of September. So I'm excited that I'm just getting this stuff right. You're going to make some shirts? Nice. I'm kind of slightly disappointed right now, and I'm not making shirts just because I got a big thing of heat transfer vinyl, and it's that HTV Runt brand from Amazon. Everyone loves it. They've talked all about it, and I actually got like a small pack. And for the small pack, it was amazing. But for some reason, this like large pack with all the colors sucks. So I made some shirts for my cousin's daughter for like her 9 3/4 birthday party for Harry Potter, and they turned out okay. But when she washed them, they were not okay. And suddenly, like all the lines were coming off, and like I've made lots of shirts before that, and I've been washing those shirts for like a year and a half. So it's like I feel like that shouldn't be happening. But I usually use Caesar HTV. Oh, are you gonna put that on a shirt? Amazing. What do you use? Sublimation? All right, so this is the tree part. Ooh. Not a big fan of this black mark right here. We'll have to see how much that is showing in the final product. Oh, see, like right here, it held on a little bit right here. So it wasn't up here this time, it was like a little bit right in this spot. But I do feel like it started from over here, so maybe that's the problem. But yeah, that's awesome. Can I see it before you put it on the shirt? You're in the Discord, yeah? Should post it in the pictures channel. Okay, I think this one turned out okay. Looks like a tree. We'll see if I put it frontwards or backwards because there's a little tiny black spot right here. Oh, there it is. F this black spot. Okay, get the rest of these pieces off of here. We'll see if I'm able to get this put together. I don't have to get off of here just yet, but I can't stay on forever today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I do this. I know we're just kind of chilling and not doing anything, super spectacular, but I definitely needed to do this. All right, so the next one, all right, things that are on here need to go. All right, what is this one gonna look like? A hole and some bushes. Thank you, thank you so much. We got this. Chillin' is always welcome. I do love chillin'. That's what she said? Uh-oh, what did I say? It's a pretty neat process to see. Thanks. It's cool once I start putting the layers together, so I really at least want to start getting to that part. We're almost done with this part, though. A hole and some bushes. It's just because I forget everything like immediately after I say it. So that was a good one. All right, now we gotta wait for this one. It's gonna take a little bit of time because of all the little curvy cutouts for the hole in the bushes. I mean, if you really think about it, not that far of a reach. What have I made with my ender? We made the dragons. Have you seen the dragons? Here. I don't have a dragon right here, but I could go get one. I'll show you these first, though. These were like a couple of the first things that were made. Everybody in the family got their own color of filament. Mine's technically green, but I wanted to make these. Did you ever watch the Wednesday show on Netflix? These are lanterns that I found. They're supposed to be way bigger, so they did not turn out very good on the details, and they were like the first things that we made. But basically, there is Wednesday in the show, and she has a best friend named Enid. And so these are the Wednesday and Enid lanterns that we made at first. And if you ever watch it, it's amazing, and you'll find out why these are colored like this. Oh, I need to glue the lid on this one. They were supposed to be cut like full. They were supposed to be like a little bit bigger so that we could put tea lights in them. But they're not. They're not that big, and it's fine. What we're gonna do is once I put up the Christmas tree, they'll go on the Christmas tree. I think I can go get a dragon. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh yeah, we even made some. Oh my god, my freaking. Seriously, this is not the time. But yeah, we even made some cookie cutters to make Christmas Mario cookies last year. It was great. All right, hold on. See if I can fix this right now. There we go. There we go. Okay. So this is one of them. This is a the crystal dragon. If you guys ever start looking for like 3D printed STLs, the files for them, the dragons come up like the most, and they looked the most awesome. And they move around, and they're amazing. With expletives, fun. Yes, yes. You just print them in place, and they just, once you take them off, they just start moving, and it's amazing. So there's one guy. And then this is mine. This is the color of filament that I chose, which is like a green glittery color. You can't really tell very well on here. But this is this guy. Or here. Oh, no, that doesn't work there. But yeah, it's good. He's got roses on his back. So he's super, super adorbs. And yeah, they're actually really big. I was not expecting them to be this big. They have smaller versions, which are super adorable. But because they're so big, like this one is done in like a blue, black, and like purple starry kind of filament. So when they're that big, like it goes through all the colors as it's printing them. Right, because technically we have another nozzle, like the fancy one that's like a different kind of metal, but we just haven't had to put it on yet. So this is okay for the brand spanking new one that just comes with it. There's other things I can't even really remember. We've printed out so many freaking things. Like I have earring stands in my room. Like functional prints became like the prints of like the year this year. I have like little things that hold my earrings. I have little like stands that hold my paint. Different stuff like that. It's been really fun. Right, right. That's the one. Okay. We also have like glow in the dark stuff that we've made with glow in the dark filament, which is pretty cool. Oh, awesome. Very cool. What a good dad. I'm sure she was happy about that. I want to make something for like the headrest of the car for like road trips. I've seen some files that that keep like tablets up there. It was Kirby colored. Oh my god, cute. That's amazing. Yeah, this pink color is like the silk pink, and this is the color that my daughter picked out, and she has her own rose dragon in that color, and it's beautiful. All right, let's see how this turned out. Not terrible, not terrible. Hole in bush like. All right, amazing. We'll just stack that right there. Like the ones that can just pop off everything really quickly. Okay, next page. Let's see. What do we got here? Another hole in a bush? Oh yeah, because in the heat it can melt. Yeah, I have heard that. Right, right. That's why we haven't made anything for the car because the only thing we're working with right now is PLA. PETG needs the enclosure, right, for the escaping of the fumes. Getting colder, it is not. Nope, nope. We can still bake cookies on the hoods of our cars. Oh, okay, cool. Amazing. I'll have to get some PETG then. Is it much different? Or is it like basically the same but it doesn't warp? Hood cookies. Oh, okay. Amazing, amazing. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Just got a message with this picture of Hidden Valley Candy Cane Crunch Ranch. This better be not real. Just thinking about it makes me want to throw up. No, no, and more no. Please be fake. Oh, nice. IKEA is so good for that. Just like piecing together different stuff that they have. I love it. They have this really cool shelf that basically looks like Donkey Kong, looks like a Donkey Kong level, and I really want it, but I can't find it anywhere. It's been sold out forever. All right, more hole in bushes. I don't know if they're smaller or bigger. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, they're bigger. Okay, so this one's gonna go on top. Just go to Sweden. Boom. There you go. Kong shelf. I feel like I just want to make it out of wood, but I'm just not that great at woodworking, so I need to get better before I can attempt something like that. Conch shelf. All right, let's see what this next one's gonna be. If this is not the right size, I'm gonna cry. right, what's this one going to be? More bushes? More bushes. All right, let's try to see what kind of order this is going in. I think we're printing it in the right order. Why is this one so much bigger? Because it goes in the back? There we go. All right, so when they stack up, they're gonna look like this. But I'm going to be sticking like spacers in between them, so it'll look like a more of a 3D situation. At least these last ones are super easy. This is for my sister-in-law. I have 2 shadow boxes that I was supposed to have made by mid-November for her, for her to give them to people as Christmas gifts. So we have this Bambi one, and then we have another Sea Life one for her grandson. There we go, more bushes. I feel like if I could just hurry up and do them really fast, it'll be fine. It's been so busy recently, so busy. I was supposed to do things when that the dance party alarm went off, and I'm like, oh my god, I double booked, but it's fine. We got this. This is super important. This is the busy season. The end of the year is definitely the busy season because I have uh, first comes my birthday in September, and this is why I'll have my birthday stream, and then I'll just get so chaotic like right after, because it's my birthday, and then my daughter's birthday, and then my son's birthday is right there with Thanksgiving. They're like 2 days away from each other, and then Christmas comes. So it's just so many things happening at once. Right? You need gifts. I very much agree. That's why I have the other emotes. What are they called? Frankers? Or no, the Better Tea TV. Those are the ones. I added those just because I feel like we need more things. More reactions. I'm just excited that Instagram finally put them in comments, because there's so many times I've been like, oh, well, I want to say this, but I can't. I can only express this in GIF. And we're all agreeing that it's GIF, not GIF, right? Right. I feel like yes. Clearly, thank you. Thank you. Some people are crazy and they think that it's the other way. Absolutely not. It's not a peanut butter. Only Home Depot lumber workers say it the other way. Why? Why would they do that? Is there a story behind this that I'm unaware of? All right, more bushes. I think these are the last bushes. We'll see. Okay, I feel like these are the exact same. Hold on. No, they're not. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Dan Tucker. I appreciate that lurk. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Attack the keyboards with one finger while typing. I see. All right. And I think this is the last of the white papers. Oh no, we're done with the white papers. Yay, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate, Dan. I needed it. Amazing, amazing. Okay, now we need a piece of blue paper. I happen to have a pack full of blue paper here. We will do light blue. And this is just going to be for the background. What I'll do is in the back of this shadow box, I'll put lights so that it'll shine through the holes. But in the very back, I'll have this blue paper so that it'll have like a colored background kind of behind the Bambi. All right. Time is at 1:12. All right, we're rocking it. All right. Okay, and then we'll need to figure out how to put all these together. I feel like two of these guys are too big. These are also the wrong frames. So let me go get the right frames. I'll be right back. I do not, unless somebody tells me, hey, I sent you something in Discord, and then I'll look at it. Did you send me something? Oh man, did Dan leave? That's who I needed to talk to. Dan, are you still here? Blue paper is finished. Now we just gotta put this baby together. Oh, I'm so excited. Did you change the color of your name, Yo Diggity, or am I just tripping right now? Okay, so this will go in the back. So that it looks like this. Perfect. All right, where's that pokey tool? So we can rip open these frames. And I just get these frames from Michael's. They always have these really good deals on the 3 8x8s. So every time they have a sale on them, I go and grab them. Oh, I feel like these are going to be too small. Oh my god. This is about to be a crisis, you guys. Motherfucker. No! This is the worst. Okay, I'm still going to build it out and we'll see. I might have a smaller frame. We're still going to build this. Oh, it's time to party, you guys. Video killed the radio star. Hard to do with nails. There we go. MTV history, right? Amazing. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna build this in a corner of this frame, and then I'll look for the other frame later. So what I do is that it goes like this, and so I'm gonna take this top one, and we're gonna flip it over, and we're gonna build it like this. Okay. Yeah, if you tell me, like, hey, I sent you something in Discord, then I will definitely check it. I mean, I don't usually, like, watch it, but if somebody tells me, then I will check it. Okay, this is gonna be my first time using these foam squares. Usually I use these things called Zots, and they're like sticky, and they fold over on themselves sometimes. It's kind of hard to use them, so I got these new foam squares. We're gonna try them and see if they're good. And I hope they are, because I got a ton of them. Please be good. I mean, it does, like, when I'm not streaming, I'll watch it, of course. I'm not the best Discord person. Like, I'm in, like, 100 Discords, and it's a lot for me. So it does get kind of overwhelming sometimes. But I do chat in them when, I'm not streaming. Okay. So I'm gonna just attempt to use these as they are. Sometimes I'll stack two on each other, but I feel like these are kind of thick, so let's just try to use them as intended. I'll just kind of put these around. I can't believe I cut these too small. I knew something was gonna happen. Okay, so we got the corners. We'll flip this baby over. Okay, taking the top parts off is gonna be fun. Oh, this is so much better than the Zots, though. They're so flimsy and they fold over on each other every time. It's so horrible. So we got that there. And then just usually the frame will fit like right around it. So all I have to do is just drop it into the frame. But that is not the case right now, obviously. So I'm just gonna make sure that I have it like butted up against the two sides, and then smash them like that, so that you can see how it's like kind of 3D layered now, kind of. It looks better as you get more layers. All right, so this baby's next. I feel like one foam square is going to be enough for this one, but on the next one I might use two. I'm always so torn about whether to use one or two. I don't want it to get too far in between the layers. Okay, and I try to put them like right on top of each other. Some people use like foam separators, which I'm sure is easier. But you know, I can't do anything the easy way. It's always got to be the hard way. So, we're not doing that. Okay, take these little babies off. Builds character, right? We are we are digging trenches. Something like that. It's how we're built. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Flip this guy over. So that it looks like this now. All right. Amazing. I feel like I could probably have this built before I have to go, because I only have 20 minutes. Let's-a go. All right, we got this. Did you guys hear that my team won cart gangs last night? Ah, it was so fun. So freaking fun. Last season, I don't think that my team won at all. When we were Team Rosalina, we did not win at all. No pressure. Right, with the 20 minutes. Go, go, go. It's way better than with these little squares. If I had to use those dot things, we'd still be on the first layer. Oh, on Thursday nights, I do this thing called Carts Gangs, and it's a bunch of people from the Dad Gaming and Channel 3. And basically, what we do is in the beginning of the season, we choose a character. So, like, for example, this season we chose Team Link, and everybody on our team has to be that person. And then we race against another team every Thursday, a different team every Thursday. And then at the end of the 4 weeks, the fifth week is like a championship tournament thing. So it's really fun. I've never done anything like that, like a team situation, but I have been having a great time. And these guys that I play with, like, I don't know if you play Mario Kart, but they are amazing. Like, before I started playing with the Dad Gaming guys, I was like, "Oh, I'm great at Mario Kart. I'm amazing." And my entire family thought so too. And then I got it with these people, and it's like, I am terrible, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how to play this game at all. So they're very, very good, and I'm very happy that I can play with them, because I feel like it's making me better. Like, the first season when we were Team Toad or Team Toadette, I was last, literally like every race. But this season, I've been like seventh. I've been fourth. It's been fun. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. I bet, I bet. Yeah, you think that until you race with these guys, and then you'd be like, oh my God, coach has got me on the bench. It's funny because my daughter, too, she thought she was pretty good as well, because we've never taken it easy on her, so she's gotten pretty good. So I did this twos tournament with her with the same guys, and when we got in there, she was like, oh my God, these people are amazing. I'm like, I told you. Okay. So this mark on this tree is not going to matter at all. and I'm excited about it. Oh no, you moved! How dare you? What the hell? There we go. Do not move. Magic. Okay, see, this one is the right size for this frame. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I just need to cut it down, obviously. I really don't like this keyboard. Like the keyboard on your phone? Which keyboard are we talking about here? Oh, no one will ever know is what you meant? I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, so can you kind of see what it's gonna look like when I get this the right size here? Maybe it's better this way? Kinda. Logitech's MX Mini. Mini makes me think it doesn't have a numpad, which I can't do it. Thanks, I'm so excited about it. All right, now I just gotta figure out how to cut the rest of this off. Maybe I should draw a square around it. I hate relying on my eyeballs. This is why I have the Cricut machine. I was gonna say, my son gave me specifically this green pencil that you can't see because it's Tetris. All right. I feel like it looks okay in that spot. I would normally recut this, but there's no time. No numpad. I'm so sorry. That's the worst. Like, honestly, I did not think it was gonna matter. It does. It does. Not having it is the worst because, like, some games use it. Also, like, I realized that I do, like, all my calculations and, like, math and stuff with the numpad. All right. It absolutely is, right? Exactly. Okay. I did not do this straight. All right, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try to correct it as I'm cutting. I feel like a straight up peasant using scissors right now. I think it's just how shallow the typing is. What do you mean, like the keys? The keys don't go down as much? Oh my god, there's no line. We're guessing. There we go. Yeah, my Razer keyboard's kind of like that. Like the keys are really shallow and they don't really go down very much. Honestly, I kind of want the mechanical Razer one that has like the different colors. This one glows green, which I love. But it would be cool if it was a rainbow. I tried my best. You guys can hear that cutting? I'm sorry. Apologies. All right, no, that's the wrong way. No, this is the right way. There we go. Okay, I think it looks cute. Right? If you can even see this, there we go. Okay, let me put this last one on. Where is that frame? This is not the one. Thank you. Thank you so much. I had a ducky mechanic, but my wife could hear me. That's my thing. That's my only thing about mechanical is that it's so loud. Like my daughter has one, and I can hear her all the way out here from her room. It's like way down the hall. And I'm thinking, ugh, am I gonna hate this? Right. This way? Yes, this way. Don't forget it. You're looking at a keychron. Huh, I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming it's like a mechanical but isn't as loud. I'm hoping for you. Thank you guys. There was much rejoicing. Can you get silent switches? Oh, that's what I need. Hey, El Nino Blanco RL. Are you from Channel 3? I feel like I recognize your name. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I am currently making a shadow box. Don't judge the frame because this frame is too big apparently. But it is going to look like this with a little Bambi in there. You like that? Amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. It looked right like that? Okay, cool. It's a brand of keyboard. Oh, okay. Well, I figured that much. I just haven't heard of it yet. I'll have to look it up. What makes it fancy? What makes it special? Thank you for being here, El Nino. How's your day going? What you got going on? What was the last thing you ate? Or breakfast, lunch, or dinner, what have you? Okay, what am I doing? Doing this. The ones that have like WASD, like in a different color. We have a keyboard, I can't remember what it's called. They used to be really fancy back in the day. It's like a Z board or something, but you can put different like covers on it. And we have an EverQuest one on it, and it's so cool. It's a brand too, you guys. I'm just not hip to all the brands. Hot swappable switches. I think that's the one that my daughter got is the you can swap out the switches. And that is what I am talking about. I'm pretty sure we have already heard this one. Here, let's do a fun one. There we go. All right, it is all put together and it looks like this. Ta-da! I'm not gonna put the blue on because I'm gonna put the blue on the back of the frame so that it can be like blue paper and then lights and then this. But this is what it will look like in the frame. Thank you guys for watching me make it. That was fun. I gave up on trying to understand mechanical keyboards. That's a huge rabbit hole. I know that there's like 2 or 3 different types of switches that you can use. One of them is apparently quiet, which is cool. I have no idea what the differences are, to be honest. But the quiet thing, I'm down with that, and I want that. Because I've seen lots of really cute keys that I am in love with. Like, for example, when I got my daughter her mechanical Razer keyboard, I did get her an extra set of like switches, and I'm not sure why I did. But you know, just in case, I was told that I was supposed to do that. And then I also got her this little key, and it has like a one of those like buns on it, like a I'm not sure what to call it, but it's a bun, and it looks freaking adorable. All right, guys, this is what it looks like though, and here, let me put the blue paper behind so you can see. Just imagine that it actually fits in this frame, and it's looking exactly how it's supposed to be looking. Oh, here, go down. Mech enthusiast, he brought in some sort of switch tester thing. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So are they like harder or softer? Is that the difference then? Coworkers. Fitting because we are coworkers today. Oh shit. I forgot something. Hmm. All these pieces. These pieces are supposed to be glued like in here. Okay. I feel like I could still do it. Shit. Oh, okay. All right. But it's mostly put together. I feel like I can save it still. It's gonna be fine. Okay, but I am going to take off now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. But yeah, I have to go get my son, and then we have a lot of stuff to do this afternoon. I don't think I am going to be streaming tonight, but I probably will stream tomorrow night. I'm not sure what we're going to play, but I feel like I'm going to make it a community night. So we're either going to play marbles on stream, or we're going to play Words with Friends or something. Somebody suggested it last stream. Seemed interesting to me. So we're going to play one of those tomorrow night. Probably not till a bit later. I'm sorry, East Coasters. But it is going to be probably not until like 9 or 10 p.m. Pacific. I could actually, Yodo, I might try it again because I tried playing it in the beginning in July when I first came back. Something was happening with the audio, but that same thing was happening when I tried to play marbles this last weekend. So I just turned off all of my audio stuff, my noise gates, all of my like things that my audio was feeding through, and I just turned it all off. So I might be able to play Diablo 4 without it making that weird, crazy crackling or whatever was happening. Discord activities. I'm not sure what that would entail, but I'm interested in hearing about it. If you would like, oh, thank goodness. I'm like, do I have a button for this? If you would like, join our Discord, message me, tell me about it. I'm all about activities. So let's do it. Now let's see if I can stay up late, right? That's my thing. It's so late when I get on, but I will try for 9 p.m. I will have to take a break at 10 to put my son to bed. But if I can get in 9, at least it won't be that late. But yes, thank you guys so much for being here. I love all of your guts. Join the Discord. Follow my social medias, please. No, 9 p.m. Pacific. I'm so sorry. I'm a West Coaster, and it is extremely late for you guys when I stream. Usually, it's like 1 a.m. or 12 or 1 for you guys. So I apologize. But I have a lot of stuff going on during the day, so I can't really get on much earlier. I will try though. I'll try, and I'll post it in the Discord if I can get on earlier. Amazing, amazing. Okay, cool. That works for us. Thank you for being here. Thank you all. And please, I'm gonna try to raid somebody. I don't know anybody during the day, but I'm just gonna see who I can find. And please stick around and raid with me. That would be amazing. And I hope that you all have the best rest of your days of your life. Good night. Or that was weird. Okay. Good day. That was freaking weird. Okay. Have the best rest of your day, and I'll see you later.